Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all of you are doing good. Last week was a very volatile week. Bank Nifty was moving crazily. Mostly on Friday, it was like very volatile, and Thursday expiry also was like that. But mostly the trend looks bullish. I made a couple of losses this week, which I've already posted on the community, but losses and profits are part of the game, so you don't have to have emotions on that, but you need to ensure that you are always maintaining a 1:2 or 1:2 ratio where your losses are this much and the profits are this much. So it has to be like that always, because even if you have 10 losses like this, 5 losses, 5 profits like this, then it will be equal for you and still you will be profitable. So that's how you have to trade. So today we are going to analyze Bank Nifty and let's see what it has done over the week. And then also look at some stocks, because a lot of stocks are giving good breakout. So I'll show you those as well. So let's get started.
Okay, now we are back on our investing.com. We are using a 1 month time frame, as you can see here. So this is Bank Nifty chart. Basically the trend line was broken, so let's remove this trend line and overall do an analysis on a longer term period. Let's use array and see from which was the lowest point. So I believe this was the lowest point where we can mark, right? So we can see the market like this, and maybe join the bodies here. Yeah, so this can form a new trend line. So this is a trend line on a monthly basis. So if this trend line breaks on a monthly basis, then you can expect a huge fall. Okay, so now we will keep this as it is in the system, and whenever we do an analysis, we'll do that. So now we will see how is the overall trend. As we can see, this was the peak which was supposed to be crossed for changing the condition to bullish. Now the trend has changed and there is going to be a closing above this for this month. If July close is above this somewhere near, then we can expect the market to further go up till 27,445. This is our level, which is 27,445. So this will likely to come down a little bit like this in the coming days if the trend continues, or it can stay a little flat like this. So we can expect, if this candle closes, then next one candle can be really bullish and come till here, and then again there can be a retracement till here, and then the trend can change in a couple of months. So this is a monthly time frame, you have to make a note of that. Okay, so now let's go to the volume of this. Volumes are low. Here you can see the kind of volumes we had. So the similar kind of volume is not being seen on a monthly time frame, so which is a little scary part, but we have to see in coming days how this, because the volume has to increase. The money which has been pulled out from the market in this period has to start coming in back, so that we have to watch out for. And on a weekly time frame, we can see the best thing about investing.com, it gives you a chart pattern for learning, so you can understand. This is doji star, bearish, reversal, reliability is medium. So which was a medium, because I told you in my last video this was not a reversal, because the volume has to be higher than the previous high volumes. So this was still low and the market moved up. And now also this week candle, if it was red, it would have been a reversal, but now it looks more like a pattern which is going up, because it has been retraced. There's a lot of buying which has come from this 20 period moving average area. So I'm expecting, if this goes up next week, I don't know, maybe it can open here and stay here for some time, or it can break this high. So we have to watch out for this level, which is your 22,800 level. And what was the peak of this candle? Let's see what was the peak of this candle. High was 23080. So this was the high. 23080 is our important level. 23080. So this was the level we have to watch out for. Now let's look at our daily time frame. Daily time frame, yes, this is the pattern which we actually love to trade. So you can see on a daily time frame, and let me draw a trend line first. I will use a ray. Let's take the trend line from here. So this is a bullish, but our setup is bar like this below the moving average, and the high has been taken out by a green bar, and the green bar closing above the 20 period moving average is definitely a sign of bullishness. So now you can expect the market to come till here for sure, because this is one zone which is there. You can see this is a first high, then the next high, okay, low, higher low, high, higher low, new high, and then this low was broken in this. Now what do we see? We see the volume here. The volume here is also not very substantial, so it can be a trap as well. It can be a trap. If you see a bar reversing on this, then you can expect the reversal to happen, but we have to wait and watch. It can be staying in the range for a few days. Let's see what is the overall trend. The overall trend is up, so we have to wait. If this trend line breaks, then you can expect the market to come down on a daily time frame. So we have to be careful, but for Monday I'm expecting the market to close be somewhere here only, right? So this is what I'm expecting. At least some bit of push will be here, and maybe it can come into this zone, and from there it can come down. So that can happen, likely. So let's analyze this on a 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. It was Friday was a day when you had expected a lot of. Usually on Fridays, if you notice, every Friday there is something or the other hangama happening. So you have to see, and you have to be very careful on Fridays. And Fridays from option selling is not good because the decays don't happen. You know, that is the first day of the week, so decays don't happen. So you have to be very particular about the trend. Even if you catch the trend, the price drop or the theta will be very less. So always try to work with a debit spread on Fridays. That is always better, because our debit spread strategy works on any day except for Thursday expiry. On that expiry day, you have to either go for strangle out of the money to make the best of the use and make money on those days. So let's analyze this. This was the day when you can see the first bar. This was a high volume bar, okay, and if you are a scalper, you could have gotten here and exited here. The trend changed, and from there, after this, we will add one VWAP here. So I'll show you the importance of VWAP also here. See, the price was above VWAP, and this candle's open was 21606, 21606. So the open was equal. So you can go long after this high was taken out, and you were able to ride till here. And after that, when this low of this green candle was taken out completely, because if you combine these two bars, it will be setup called BR 180, where one green bar is taken out by a red bar. You can watch my previous video. So that is a setup. It's a reversal bar, and you can go short on this. stop loss will be above this. Okay, so what is the gain you have got? You've got a perfect gain, then a retracement, then entire fall. Okay, again here reversal green bar after continuous 4-5 bars, and here you can go long, and it went up, and this was not expected in the last actually, but this was a very fierce move towards the upside, and the close was above the previous high. So this is a very bullish indication, and that is what has happened. This was the open for Friday. This was the open for Friday, and we never expected the market to actually, this was a reversal sign where you can short, and basis that this stop loss was above this. So if somebody was holding the position expecting further downside, the stop loss would have been hit and it would have gone up. So this is how the market has behaved on Friday. So let us analyze or try to find some stocks which we can add to our portfolio. Nifty is looking more positive. I'll show you Nifty also. Maybe you can see. So this is Nifty. You can see Nifty's position is very positive. It has not crossed the super trend also. It is still up. Whereas Banknifty has a super trend cross, but it looks a little weaker than Nifty. So we have to see how it goes. So that's about Nifty and Banknifty. Let's try to find some stocks which we can add to portfolio. I'll teach you the way how we can find a stock. So let's do one thing. Let's go to charting. I have these settings. So I'll do a monthly super trend and try to scan. So I'll go for future segment and scan. So Cadila Health and HCL Technologies are the two things which are coming for me. So let's analyze this. Cadila Healthcare and HCL Tech. So HCL Tech, what is the chart saying? Let's have a look at it. So you can see the trend is up on a daily time frame, but there is a small hurdle here, which is your 200 period moving average. So we have to see if this gets cleared, then we have a clear, because so we look at the volume. This is a clear sign of reversal. So this is a classic example which I keep telling you, that if the volume is high, then you can expect the reversal to happen. So HCL Tech is not for long. We have to look for a short entry because it might retrace down for a few days. So we have to hold on to that. But yes, let's check on a monthly time frame. Monthly time frame, the trend is positive. It's closing above the 200 period exponential moving average, and this is a good setup. So you can do one thing, actually you can buy few shares and basis the daily trend you can keep on adding. I'm expecting this move to come till here in the coming months, so which you can expect. And then let's look at Cadila. First we'll look at the monthly time frame. Monthly time frame, we can see it's really bullish. You can see the strength Cadila is showing. volumes are high and the price is going up, although this is entire zone. But yes, this month closing is really positive. The month closes above this, then it is definitely bullish buy. Let's look at it from a daily perspective. Daily also it's very good. I think you have got the breakout here, so you can definitely add Cadila Healthcare to your portfolio, and also watch out for this high. This high has to be broken. I am expecting a red candle here and then a breakout happening here. So watch out for this stock, keep it in your watch list and see how it is going to perform in the coming months. Let us find some more stocks where we use a weekly super trend. Let's use a weekly super trend. Super trend setting is 14 and 2, no rocket science. So we have BPCL, Naukri, Wipro, HCL Tech. HCL Tech is also good on weekly, but not at this moment. Let's hold on. Bharat, BPCL and Info Edge. Oh, that's a very bullish bar. See the kind of volume on BPCL. Amazing catch if somebody has waited for this breakout. Now I'm expecting this to go up little further. This is the next level of resistance, but there is a scope that it can go up to 490. Let me put this 490, 476, or even up to 490. That can be the target, but let's look at on a 15-minute time frame. You can see this kind of move is like blessing if somebody has caught this entire move. Now this is the kind of trend trading. If you're following a system of trend trading like super trend or something, you'll be able to capture the entire move. Simple rule that if you break the super trend, you exit. Then you will catch biggest of the biggest moves like this. So this is a good thing which you have to keep it in your portfolio. Just watch it, but I'm seeing a sideways movement. So this level has to be respected. You can see this is a monthly chart, and monthly chart there is a resistance here, and you can see there is a level here. So we have to wait for this level to be. I would expect it to come back again, maybe take a retracement at 401 or a 330 or 350 levels, which is a good sign again for buying. So we'll wait on this. We're not going to add it to the portfolio right now. We'll keep it in our watch list and then we will observe it for a couple of days. And then coming to Naukri I have already added to my portfolio. Basis the entry, look at the trend. It's very bullish trend, very positive trend. As you can see, it has been consistently taking and making a new high. It's a new high, then retrace. Now it is a new high. So what can you expect? There can be little retracement, but yes, it is at a 52-week high. You can see the stock has never been at this level. The previous high was like 3130. Now the new high is 3150. So it has made a new high, 3150 and 3130. So you can expect it to go up further. Sky is the limit for this now. So you can actually keep adding this stock in your portfolio. If you find it coming down a little bit, add more till the time it breaks this 20 period moving average or the super trend changes. You can add it to a portfolio. So these are very good stocks which we have found today. So this is the kind of technique which you have to use. Simply use 14 and 2 super trend and try to scan on a daily basis and try to understand what can be done and how simple it is for you to actually find stocks to add to a portfolio. And you have to follow this simple rule. Super trend breaks, you're going to close that and move on to a new stock. you keep rotating that. I have been doing this for a while now, and it is giving me good result. And also buy in very minimum quantity as per your capital. So I would suggest that you always keep a buffer of, like, say, 2% risk per trade. So basis that whatever quantity comes to you, you can see the calculation in my previous videos, so you can see what kind of quantity you can buy and keep it in the portfolio. So simple rule: super trend breaks, you find that stock, add to a portfolio, and then super trend breaks again, then you leave that stock. As simple as that. So you will find major trends you can capture with this kind of thing. If the trend continues to go up without breaking the super trend, see how much return you can see. Okay, so I think today we had a good learning session. I hope you like it, and I hope you have learned something new. I'm glad that people are watching my videos and commenting also, and thank you for that, and expect your support in terms of growing my channel, and also sharing this knowledge with people. I see a lot of people getting cheated by a lot of trainers on YouTube. They only try to show them their MTMs, and they attract people to their courses, and after that people are left without any proper guidance. So which this is the right way of trading. If you are liking my videos, definitely you should try and share this with all of your friends who are interested to learn trading. This is one art which, if you learn, it is there for you with life. It's like somebody has become good at painting. It takes years for him to become the best painter. So it takes years for you to become the best bike rider. It takes years for you to become the best chess player, best carom board player, best tennis player, best cricket player. Trading is also like that. It is the time you spent on it and become an expert, and your future is bright on that. So most of the people leave it thinking that they can make money by taking tips, they can make money by taking some little guidance from somebody and do it. It is not a easy job. If you want to get into trading, you think it as a full-time profession and full-time business, and you have to time your business properly, and you have to invest your money properly, and you have to follow the risk properly, and don't expect that you will make money every day. It is not possible in any business. Some days your store is open, no customer comes in. Some days you get a lot of customers, but still you have to pay your bills in all the days when there are no customers. So it is like that. So in market also, you keep learning, and then there will be a position where you will scale up your level so much that even in sleep you can place trades and make money. So it becomes that easy. So try to learn this skill for the rest of your life and become financially independent. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Have a great day.